Lindsay, and Asa Houston. Prosecutors say on August 18th of 2022, after the men learned where Quando Rondo was in LA, at the direction of Lil Durk, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, Houston, and another co-conspirator.
When a nigga say player, don't mean multiple women. What I'm saying is, in this game called life, we the ones that's winning. We the ones that's living this life without limits. Doing shit without permission. You doing shit for the image. We doing shit for the vengeance. These niggas just want you to think that they bout it. These bitches just wanna fuck whoever got it. If you down and they up, they gon' say that you watch. If you up and they down, and believe me, they plotting. I cover myself in these crosses, gotta keep the devil off. Don't blame no one else for these losses. I did it myself, I'ma get it myself like them bosses. Yeah. They wonder how much that shit cost me. Know that shit cost me. Just know that I'm flossing. You won't take it off me. I do this shit often. Yeah. Fuck around and got me two of them. Fuck around and roll me two of them. I don't trust not one bitch in this world, so I fuck around and got me two of them. They treat me like I was incompetent, so the shit on these niggas was common sense. If I fuck on your bitch, that's a compliment. They ain't fucking with dollar and not convinced. When a nigga say player, don't mean multiple women. What I'm saying is, in this game called life, we the ones that's winning. We the ones that's living this life without limits. Doing shit without permission. You doing shit for the image. We doing shit for the vengeance. Players after K. Yeah. Players after K. Long live my brother, man.
Hey, keep that but run me back, you know what I'm saying? I think that whole one.
Dos Secorito, you know what I'm talking about? Long live Mac Bonner. Long live my brother Forever. Don't be multiple. I'm saying, we the ones. Money, I got it. When a nigga say player, don't mean multiple women. What I'm saying is, in this game called life, we the ones that's winning. We the ones that's living this life without limits. Doing shit without permission. You doing shit for the image. We doing shit for the vengeance. These niggas just want you to think that they bout it. These bitches just wanna fuck whoever got it. If you down and they up, they gon' say that you watch. If you up and they down, and believe me, they plotting. I cover myself in these crosses, gotta keep the devil off. Don't blame no one else for these losses. I did it myself, I'ma get it myself like them bosses. Yeah. They wonder how much that shit cost me. Know that shit cost me. Just know that I'm flossing. You won't take it off me. I do this shit often. Yeah. Fuck around and got me two of them. Fuck around and roll me two of them. I don't trust not one bitch in this world, so I fuck around and got me two of them. They treat me like I was incompetent, so the shit on these niggas was common sense. If I fuck on your bitch, that's a compliment. They ain't fucking with dollar and not convinced. When a nigga say player, don't mean multiple women. What I'm saying is, in this game called life, we the ones that's winning. We the ones that's living this life without limits. Doing shit without permission. You doing shit for the image. We doing shit for the vengeance. Players after K. Yeah. Players after K. Long live my brother, man.
Hey, keep that but run me back, you know what I'm saying? I think that whole one.
Dos Secorito, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. When a nigga say player, don't mean multiple women. What I'm saying is, in this game called life, we the ones that's winning. We the ones that's living this life without limits. Doing shit without permission. You doing shit for the image. We doing shit for the benches. These niggas just want you to think that they bout it. These bitches just wanna fuck whoever got it. If you down and they up, they gon' say that you watch. If you up and they down, and believe me, they plotting. I cover myself in these crosses. Gotta keep the devil off. No blame no one else for these losses. I did it myself, I'ma get it myself like them bosses. Yeah. They wonder how much that shit cost me. Know that shit cost me. Just know that I'm flossing. You won't take it off me. I do this shit often. Yeah. Fuck around and got me two of them. Fuck around and roll me two of them. I don't trust not one bitch in this world. So I fuck around and got me two of them. They treat me like I was incompetent. So the shit on these niggas was common sense. If I fuck on your bitch, that's a compliment. They ain't fucking with dollar and I'm convinced. When a nigga say player, don't mean multiple women. What I'm saying is, in this game called life, we the ones that's winning. We the ones that's living this life without limits. Doing shit without permission. You doing shit for the image. We doing shit for the vengeance. Players after K. Yeah. Players after K. Long live my brother, man.
Hey, keep that but run me back, you know what I'm saying? I think that I want.
Dos Secorito, you know what I'm talking about? Long live Mac Bonner. Long live my brother forever. Don't be multiple. I'm saying, we the ones. Money, I got it. Yeah. When a nigga say player, don't mean multiple women. What I'm saying is, in this game called life, we the ones that's winning. We the ones that's living this life without limits. Doing shit without permission. You doing shit for the image. We doing shit for the benches. These niggas just want you to think that they bout it. These bitches just wanna fuck whoever got it. If you down and they up, they gon' say that you watch. If you up and they down, and believe me, they plotting. I cover myself in these crosses. Gotta keep the devil off. No blame no one else for these losses. I did it myself, I'ma get it myself like them bosses. Yeah. They wonder how much that shit cost me. Know that shit cost me. Just know that I'm flossing. You won't take it off me. I do this shit often. Yeah. Fuck around and got me two of them. Fuck around and roll me two of them. I don't trust not one bitch in this world. So I fuck around and got me two of them. They treat me like I was incompetent. So the shit on these niggas was common sense. If I fuck on your bitch, that's a compliment. They ain't fucking with dollar and I'm convinced. When a nigga say player, don't mean multiple women. What I'm saying is, in this game called life, we the ones that's winning. We the ones that's living this life without limits. Doing shit without permission. You doing shit for the image. We doing shit for the vengeance. Players after K. Yeah. Players after K. Long live my brother, man.
Hey, keep that but run me back, you know what I'm saying? I think that I want.
Dos Secorito, you know what I'm talking about? Long live Mac Bonner. Long live my brother forever. Don't be multiple. Yeah. When a nigga say player, don't mean multiple women. What I'm saying is, in this game called life, we the ones that's winning. We the ones that's living. This life without limits. Doing shit without permission. You doing shit for the image. We doing shit for the benches. These niggas just want you to think that they bout it. These bitches just wanna fuck whoever got it. If you down and they up, they gon' say that you watch. If you up and they down, and believe me, they plotting. I cover myself in these crosses, gotta keep the devil off. Don't blame no one else for these losses. I did it myself, I'ma get it myself like them bosses. Yeah, yeah. They wonder how much that shit cost me. Know that shit cost me. Just know that I'm flossing. You won't take it off me. I do this shit often. Yeah, yeah. Fuck around and got me two of them. Fuck around and roll me two of them. I don't trust not one bitch in this world. So I fuck around and got me two of them. They treat me like I was incompetent. So the shit on these niggas was common sense. If I fuck on your bitch, that's a compliment. They ain't fucking with dollar and I'm convinced. When a nigga say player, don't mean multiple women. What I'm saying is, in this game called life, we the ones that's winning. We the ones that's living. This life without limits. Doing shit without permission. You doing shit for the image. We doing shit for the vengeance. Players after K. Yeah. Players after K. Long live my brother, man.
Hey, keep that but run me back, you know what I'm saying? I think that whole
Dos Secorito, you know what I'm talking about? Long live Mac Bonner. Long live my brother forever. I'm saying, we the ones. G-Money, I got it. Yeah. When a nigga say player, don't mean multiple women. What I'm saying is, in this game called life, we the ones that's winning. We the ones that's living. This life without limits. Doing shit without permission. You doing shit for the image. We doing shit for the benches. These niggas just want you to think that they bout it. These bitches just wanna fuck whoever got it. If you down and they up, they gon' say that you watch. If you up and they down, and believe me, they plotting. I cover myself in these crosses, gotta keep the devil off. Don't blame no one else for these losses. I did it myself, I'ma get it myself like them bosses. Yeah, yeah. They wonder how much that shit cost me. Know that shit cost me. Just know that I'm flossing. You won't take it off me. I do this shit often. Yeah, yeah. Fuck around and got me two of them. Fuck around and roll me two of them. I don't trust not one bitch in this world. So I fuck around and got me two of them. They treat me like I was incompetent. So the shit on these niggas was common sense. If I fuck on your bitch, that's a compliment. They ain't fucking with dollar and I'm convinced. When a nigga say player, don't mean multiple women. What I'm saying is, in this game called life, we the ones that's winning. We the ones that's living. This life without limits. Doing shit without permission. You doing shit for the image. We doing shit for the vengeance. Players after K. Yeah. Players after K. Long live my brother, man.
Hey, keep that but run me back, you know what I'm saying? I think that whole
Dos Secorito, you know what I'm talking about?
Hey, yo, what it is, yo? What's up, chat? We got anybody locked in? Hey, it don't even matter if he is, baby. What's up, baby? Hey, real talk. say what it is, baby. What's up? You know, this is. I'm just say this might be the first episode of Jack of All Vibes. We may just make this the first official first official episode of Jack of All Vibes. You dig? Today, this lovely Friday evening, baby. Texas just lost. If y'all was on my kick, if you happen to have been on my kick, yeah, man, I tried to call Texas winning, and that was a dub. Wanted that dub for my boy Jesse, but oh well. Sorry. Yeah. Know how that goes. But man, Jack of all vibes, baby. What's cracking? Where's everybody at tonight? Um, I got stuff lined up for us tonight, baby. I got some stuff lined up for us. Got a couple docs I want to get into. Um, Not really docs. What is they? Interrogation videos. There we go. Some interrogation videos, and then some L.A. fire videos. I kind of peeked at last night, but I was like, you know what? Nah, we diving into that on stream today. So shit. Right now, right now, right now. Yeah, that's how we like it right there. Yeah. So right now, we're gonna dive into that. Oh yeah. Okay. That's how we doing it. Yeah. Let's make sure the can's right. You know me, baby. Okay. Oh, really? Real talk. We can close that now. Which, that is another situation today. We're going to add that to the top while we're on here. Just make sure we add that right here, peeps. Browser. Yeah. We got to get these subs up today. Let's make sure we get the subs up today. We got to get these subs up on YouTube today. So hit that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button up there, right there, below you. And let's get these subs up today. Man, I really feel like I need to get on here with y'all today and have y'all do the live setup with me. Do y'all want to do the live setup with me? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Just knock it out right on here. Cause hey, yeah, that's how we finna do it right there. I got us. I'm a rocket man. Okay, there we go. Oh, real talk. That's really not even much. I didn't even really need y'all help, fools. Shit, y'all ain't help me do shit no way. Who's in the chat? Holla at me. You on Twitch? Get at me, baby. You on YouTube? Get at me, dog. Get at me, dog. Oh, that's why. Get at me, dog. Yeah. See, I be forgetting whenever I do hear like the crazy echo. It's because my other headset's on, my other mic's on. It's on my head. That's it. You did. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do this. Is this the one? I think this is the one, Elroy. That's the one. That's how we got it right there. I fuck with that chat. I fuck with that chat. Hey chat, y'all gotta let me know if y'all fuck with that. Oh yeah, the chat fucks with it too. Yeah, let's go, baby. Jack of all vibes. Let's get that sub count up today. We got to get that sub count up. Let's make sure we got the sub count on all. Hey, yo. Get that back to YouTube because we're going to get back to that in a second. Where is the... Yep, we are here, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it like that. Oh yeah. Oh shit, we finna go crazy tonight. I like this. I don't know. I will. It don't even matter how it's gonna look on the game. But let's make sure we put. Just know y'all are doing this in real time. I mean, y'all are learning and doing all this in real time with me. So just be. I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. And I really still feel like I need to change this mic. Yo, chat. Oh, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. What the fuck? Hey, why ain't nobody tell me that? Yo, yo. No, I don't like that. Right here though. Right here. Yo. No. Yeah. 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 Okay. I think I'm here. Yeah, this is a lot better. Much better. Much better. Much better, folks. Much better. Much better. Okay, I'll fuck with that. I I rock with that. My bad. Okay. Reactions. Gaming. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, now that's what we need to do. Just go here. Hey, let's get these subscribers up. If you join, make sure you subscribe. That means you got a YouTube, and you can subscribe and like this video. That's all. That's all you gotta do. One click of a button, and I'm not gonna bother you ever again. Okay, I lied about that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I lied about never bothering you again. Because if you become a subscriber, I'm giving out prizes. I'm giving out prizes. You become a subscriber, we giving out gifts. No cap. No cap. Ain't no cap in my rap. You become a subscriber, we're giving out gifts. That's how I'm doing it in 2025. Let's who rock it with me. Who rock it with me? We're giving out gifts. If you become a subscriber, we're giving out gifts in 2025. So how do you feel about that? How do you feel about it? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Okay. Well, let me see. I'm definitely gonna need my subscriber count on this one, just because this is what we're finna get into right now. Honestly, this is what we're finna get into. Um, I'm about to go see what Kai's doing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We're finna go see what Kai's doing, and then whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's delete that. Yes. We just need to know. Subscribers. That's subscriber count for YouTube. If you subscribe, that number in the top right goes up. So what I need is for you to subscribe so that number can go up. Let's go. That's how we doing it today. Uh, we got the subscriber count over here. All right, let's go see what Kai's doing. I need another bottle of water. Damn. I was about to say, I got a bottle. I knew I just had a bottle. Hey, we were about to start looking at myself. Good job. Good call, Keith. Good grab, Jack.
Nigga, we Haitian brothers, bro. What you talking
We not brothers, bro. Where's my shit?
too,
I
gang.
don't give a fuck. What part of New York you
Bro,
from?
we gonna give you your shit, gang. Relax, bro. You gonna get it, bro. You feel me?
Yo, can you talk to your brother?
Okay.
Okay, listen. Oh my god, y'all worried about my account. Y'all gotta fix y'all Wi-Fi. Boy, y'all gotta fix y'all Wi-Fi, bro. Go to your settings and fix your. Go to your settings and switch servers, nigga. Your shit is fucked up.
Yo, JJ, what the fuck is...
But what's it called, bro? I told y'all, give me your account, bro.
Yo, bro. You got my info? Yo, do you have my
said
info?
what?
You have my info?
Yeah, I got it right now, bro.
Oh my god, you so chopped.
Yo, JJ, we both got on a text, though, JJ.
Who that in the back? Who that in the back?
Who chopped?
Who is that in the fucking back? Yo, come back here, nigga. Nah,
Yo,
tell him to come
Kyle.
back. Who is that in the
Kyle.
fucking back? No, tell him
Yo,
back.
Kyle.
Come here. Come here.
He would hate caps. He would
Man.
hate caps.
Yo.
Caps. He would hate caps. He would hate caps.
Hey, Caps is with him?
Yo, JJ, go get hate caps. JJ, get hate caps.
No way.
JJ, get hate caps.
Yo,
Hey, Caps with you?
you said what?
Hey,
Yeah,
Caps
hey-
with you?
Yeah, I'm on a triple though.
Who is this nigga? Who the fuck?
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
Bro,
is-
you don't know who JJ is, gang?
Who the fuck is that?
Gang.
JJ, get hate caps, nigga.
Nah.
For
Get
what?
hate caps.
What you want it for?
Yo, okay. Yo, Brody. Yo, Brody.
What happened?
What?
What you want hate cats for?
I know they recording, chat. This shit live. I don't give a fuck. Yo.
Yo,
Yo, hate caps.
crackhead.
Hey, Caps.
Crackhead.
Who is Headcat?
Oh my fucking god.
Nigga. I'm not a part of this shit. Nigga,
Hey! I don't want to hear none of that
I'm
shit.
not a part of this shit.
Yo.
Hold
Hey.
on, nigga. I'm not a part of this
No. Come back. No. Come back. Hey, Caps, you better not.
Nigga,
Hey, Caps.
nigga.
No,
nigga.
listen.
Oh,
Hey, Caps, I'm not
word
playing.
two.
Yo, this.
Word two. Hello, I'm not a part of this shit.
Yo. Hey, Caps.
Word to my mother.
Hey, Caps, can you hear me?
Bro.
Hey, Caps, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Nigga, can you please tell these
Yeah.
niggas to get my fucking account back? I'm not playing.
Bro. Nigga, get the nigga's account. Hold on. Let me talk to you.
Put that nigga in the headlock for me, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm banning y'all to the chat, gang. When my niggas pack me up.
Unban me too. Why the fuck they
Yo,
pack?
I'm banning you, get your account, gang. I ain't do nothing wrong. I was just streaming on the account and niggas pack me up in that shit. You feel me? I've been watching you for a long time, niggas. Bro, just give him his account back, bro. Since you in the college days with Mo, Crystal,
I don't know who you
that.
are. I don't know who sent you.
You know me now.
I don't know why you're doing this. Right now, you have my patient account, and there's many things that I'm able to do.
Bro, I told you,
with the abilities
account,
outstanding from anybody in a professional league. There's so many things that I have and can do, things that you've never seen before.
Yeah.
If you don't give me an account back, I will find you.
He will find you.
I'm not, hey,
bro.
Hey.
Yo, Cod.
They're not even taking me serious, bro.
Yo, Cod, don't worry about your bro. I'm gonna give you somebody Twitter. They go get your shit back, bro. I got you.
Why would you pay them?
They go get your shit back.
Why would you pay them?
Pay them, nigga.
What were you just saying?
Pay them, nigga. No, I'm saying that I'm gonna have somebody give your account back, bro. I know somebody can give your shit back.
Bro, just, but he's just.
Bro, I told him I got him, bro. Bro, I told him.
Bro,
test me on Twitter, bro.
You see, you just.
Yo, at my brother Zeus.
So yeah, nigga, Zeus at work.
Yo, at my brother Zeus in here. You add him, we're gonna give you a account, bro.
Yo, listen to me, bro. You have the info. You might as well just send it over.
Hey, he got it too, bro.
Okay,
oh,
he's the one,
fuck is he?
Bro, he's the one who really got this shit, gang.
I don't know who the little niggas is. I don't know who the little nigga is. Swear to God. Word to my mother. I don't know who the little niggas is.
You know what I mean? We was fucking with each other. You remember that? Well, I had a son by you, and now he's 6 years old. And I'm 19 now. I'm 19, 20. And you were 23 at the time, which now will put you at like 29. Depending on what time, 29, 30. Okay, we caught up. So this is where it comes in at. Okay, because in my head, I was thinking something totally different on the accusation on how it went down. In my head, I didn't think it was going to be like this. Okay, got you.
And using no protection during the act. After she got pregnant, Coy offered to marry her, but that was quickly nixed by her parents, who refused to have anything to do with him. Jill, surprisingly, didn't shy away from praising him for his informal support of herself and the child, saying, if I needed something, he would get it. But her lawsuit hardly reflected that Coy had come up with the assistance on a steady basis. After DNA testing to confirm paternity, the settlement called for Coy to pay $28,000 in back child support and $2,000 more for Autumn's prenatal and birth.
Oh, so the baby was his. They did a DNA test, and the baby was his. So the court assigned him to pay back pay, $28,000. So the baby was his.
Expenses. He was to contribute $1,500 to a college fund for the boy and begin paying $900 monthly in regular child support. At this point, Coy's pension for an underage girl was merely an obscure civil matter and, sadly, not the stuff of criminal charges, or at least not yet. Now 20-year-old Jill
Hold on, wait. Go back. What did you say?
To have anything to do with him. Jill, surprisingly, didn't shy away from praising him for his informal support of herself and the child, saying, if I needed something, he would get it. But her lawsuit hardly reflected that Coy had come up with the assistance on a steady basis. After DNA testing to confirm paternity, the settlement called for Coy to pay $28,000 in back child support and $2,000 more for Autumn's prenatal and birth expenses. He was to contribute $1,500 to a college fund for the boy and begin paying $900 monthly in regular child support. At this point, Coy's pension for an underage girl was merely an obscure civil matter and, sadly, not.
Chat. We're not gonna let Pun steer us away and get us dove into what he's watching. We finna watch our videos. Let's go to watch it later. So. Oh, this is a good one. This is one of the ones I definitely want to watch today.
With Spectrum's easy self-install kit,
Turn on the anniversary mix.
you can feel at home in minutes. You're not home until you're connected. Get Spectrum.
Yeah, this is definitely one I want to check out. So this is Chopper from Making a Band. Hey. Hey, Chad. $30 million? Somebody gotta die. I ain't gonna cap. I knew it was something. Because they was too hot. They was way too hot. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. That is insane. That's trash. Let's go, Chad. What? Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Oh, okay. That's crazy. How about it? I'm didn't did it? Hey man, don't call that nigga. Hey yo, don't be calling Diddy little daddy. Hey yo.
Damn.
Oh shit. All right, my bad, chat. We finna go back. Um. Oh, what am I doing, bro? Okay. I ain't really like that. So 6 Jello. We finna go into this interrogation video. And we're probably at a game too. Well, I'm gaming right now, but not so y'all can see.
Wife had back surgery last week, Friday.
Okay, so before we go any further, just so I have all my details crystal clear, what was your wife's name?
Tanya.
Tanya. You said, before I interrupted you, you said that Tanya, a week ago, had back surgery.
Yes.
Okay.
Her mom and Ron live in a RV.
Okay.
They decided that they were coming to Missouri to support Tanya
Sure.
in her recovery.
Mm-hmm.
And Ron pulled this shit before, where they just show up, kind of unannounced and stay.
Yeah.
Which I don't agree with. I don't think you do that. I wouldn't do that to my own family.
Sure.
You know, that's no social grace there at all. You understand what I'm saying? You don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But they did it again, showed up. And, you know, bearing in mind my wife has just had lower back surgery, and I didn't want to make it hard for her.
And so did that surgery that she had, I imagine, being a back surgery, that it probably laid her out, she probably couldn't walk, or is that not the case?
She, at the very first, she was walking, you know, I had to help her get down in her chair, I had to help her get up out of her chair, I had to help her get into bed, and swing her legs in for her and stuff. Her mom couldn't do any of that.
Yeah.
Her mom's got a bad back and bad stuff on her. So, you know, her mom was basically just there for moral support, I guess, because she wasn't able to physically help her get up or get down or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
And so, over the course of the week, you know, I'm watching my wife improve, where she's able to get up and walk around, go to the bathroom by herself without help, all this kind of stuff. And, you know, Linda wasn't making any, there was no indication they were going to leave at all.
Really? tell me how those conversations went.
Well, I told her, I said, you know, I'm not happy about this. I ain't gonna live like this. I said, you know, they need to go. I am here, you know, I offered to cook her anything she wanted. Her mom, like I said, wasn't able to physically help her do anything. And like I said, I felt intruded upon. I felt disrespected. And, you know, I pay the fucking bill on that place. So that gives me some say. Granted, she's on the note too, so, you know.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Oh, what's he doing?
He's just being influenced by football's ploy to make us hungry.
What?
Come on.
Let him cook.
Linda came in and burrowed in like a tick and just pretty much made it obvious that she wasn't going anywhere. And she knew very well that I was not happy about it because when I talked to Tanya probably Wednesday, and I left the front door open. Her mother was in the kitchen right there, and I left the front door open so she could hear every goddamn word.
Okay. Did they ever approach you about that?
No.
Okay. So earlier you...
And Tanya just basically told me, you know, basically she was just going to do what she wanted to do, and, you know, the way I felt just didn't matter.
So kind of disregarded your feelings.
Exactly.
We're going to stay here anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, I let it go for several days, knowing that my wife is hurt, and, you know,
So tonight, when this incident happened, specifically, what led up to this?
well, I had gone out and visited some friends and went and had lunch and stuff.
Okay.
And when I come home, they were all gone. And I looked around the house, and it kind of looked to me like Linda may have picked up her stuff, like maybe she got the hint and left.
Right. Okay.
And I was actually upstairs talking to my dad about the whole situation. And anyway, while I was up there, I see him roll in, and you know, I went down there and I walked in, and they're all sitting there in the kitchen.
And this is downstairs.
Downstairs. I walked in and I said, Ron and Linda, you need to leave. And my wife said, they're not going anywhere. I'm half owner of this place. They stay here as long as they want to. So I went outside, I got my gun, I walked back in, I shot them all in the head. Then I shot them all in the head again to make sure they were down.
What shit? Whoa. Hey, no. No. We gotta go back, chat. What the hell?
And, you know, I went down there and I walked in, and they're all sitting there in the kitchen.
And this is downstairs.
Downstairs. I walked in and I said, Ron and Linda, you need to leave. And my wife said, they're not going anywhere. I'm half owner of this place. They stay here as long as they want to. So I went outside, I got my gun, I walked back in, I shot them all in the head. Then I shot them all in the head again to make sure they were down.
Okay. So where was Ron at?
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
Sitting in my chair at the table.
Sitting in your chair at the table.
And you know, when I told them they needed to leave, you know, they didn't make a move to get up. They looked at her and decided they were staying.
They just ignored you.
And that's when I decided, all right.
Damn.
Because, you know, I warned her earlier in the week, and I told her I was very unhappy about this, and I said, you know, you're going to make me go off. And if you do, this is on you. And this is what she got for it. She made me go off, and now there's 3 fucking dead people. It was over and under a minute.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
You know, I didn't start off with a handgun. That's where it ended up.
Yeah. Who was the first one of the 3 that you shot?
Ron.
You shot Ron. He was in your chair. Did he see you coming, or?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He started to try.
What did Ron do?
First he looked at her, and he started to turn his head to me, and by then I got him. And Linda was all fucking surprised that I just shot Ron, and I shot her in the fucking head. And then I turned and I shot her. Her in the head. Yeah. You know, I warned them.
Hey, yo, chat. He warned him. Oh my God, bro. Hey. He warned their ass. And they played with him.
I fucking told him. I guess she decided to call my bluff. So here we are.
Did any of them get anything out of it?
Nothing more than a little bit of a squeal. Like I said, it was all over real quick.
So they didn't have time to even say anything.
I shot them all 3 in the head, and then I shot him in the head again because I thought I seen him twitch, and I heard her gurgle. I heard Linda gurgle a little bit, so I went and put another one into her, and then I went back around to where Tanya was sitting, and I shot her again in the head to make sure she was done.
Bro, he ain't got no remorse. Like, zero remorse. Like, I shot him in the head. I heard him squealing. And I went back, shot him again.
5, 6 years.
6 years. You know, I gotta ask Jesse, how are you feeling right now?
I'm upset, you know.
Sure.
Like I said, I didn't start off wanting to do this. I never wanted to do this. I feel like they pushed me to the point that I had to do it. So
you've given me a very understandable story about what's going on the last week, but specifically, can you kind of tell me like what has really specifically been happening between you and Linda and Ron for it to lead to this? Like what kind of exchanges have there been between?
I haven't had no exchanges with them. That's the point. I don't like them. I don't want to be in their life. I don't want them in my life. That's what the whole fucking problem was. They pushed.
Well, guess what, buddy? They aren't in your life anymore because you shot them in the head.
Themselves into my life.
Had there been any threats back and forth on their side? Nothing? No threats or
No, but I did tell Tanya earlier in the week that I was really unhappy with the way this was going and I wasn't going to put up with it. And if she persisted that, you know, it was going to be on her, the consequences would be on her. And I guess she decided to call my bluff today.
Okay, and so when you told Tanya that the consequences would be on her, did you elaborate and tell her what those consequences were?
I didn't.
Did she ask or anything like that?
No.
So it was kind of open-ended?
Yep.
Did you know what you were meaning at the time?
No, I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew it wasn't going to be fucking good. And here's the deal, you know, I'm a veteran.
Oh, shit. He lost his rabbit mind. Lost his rabbit mind.
Absolutely do it. Don't try me out because I'll do it every damn time. Take me serious when I tell you something, you know, and they did not take me serious. So this is the consequence of that. Now, I've killed them and ruined the lives of, you know, their family, and I've ruined my life. I don't need a lawyer. I know what I did, and I know what I did was wrong, but the truth of the matter is I couldn't stop myself from doing it. It happened so fucking fast. I couldn't stop myself from doing it.
Have you had episodes or any sort
Yeah,
of...
I've been PTSD ever since I come out of the war. I've been dangerous for a long time, and I've been able to maintain and not get into trouble.
Sure.
Until to that.
I ain't got nothing on me. You know, I haven't done shit.
Sure.
But there's been 100 times over the years that I've gotten really close to being in serious trouble and was able to resist the temptation of letting go. This afternoon, I was pushed to the point I could not resist.
I'm assuming at some point deputies came and put handcuffs on you.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, your guy Beatles, y'all better watch that one. He's got a mean streak to it. Just to let you know that.
You just killed 3 people.
But I also fucking called you guys to turn myself in without fighting. So there was no need for that shit that he pulled.
Okay, well, and then I'll tell you, Jesse, it's me personally, it's my intent to treat you fairly. And if at any point you feel like I haven't, stop me and we'll address it.
Right, well, I'm telling you.
Bruh, them cops were not caring. You just killed 3 people. You better watch out for you, Mr. PTSD.
Important for me to know about this situation or this incident or any backstory, anything else that you would like to tell me?
You know, really, that's all that you need to know about the whole thing. I mean, you know what? This has been brewing for a week here, and you know, like I said, she moved in on me Saturday last week, and I really bit my tongue, and I've tried to stay away from them, but every time Ron would show up and just walk through my door, that, you know, like I said, I'm the one that pays the mortgage on the place. I really felt pretty disrespected. I wouldn't just assume that I could go to anybody else's house and just walk through the damn door. You don't do that. If this is the way it's going to be, that these folks think that they can show up and walk in my door anytime they want to and have no regard about how I feel about them being there, you know, I knew I wasn't going to put up with that.
I can understand.
Not when I'm the guy that's paying the bills on the place.
Well, guess what, buddy?
You know, and like I said,
You ain't paying no bills there no more.
I was trying to take it easy on Tanya because I knew she was in the process of healing and all that stuff. I didn't want to make it rough on her.
Sure.
But as the week progressed, it became apparent to me that Linda had no intention of leaving.
Sure.
And, you know, Tanya had no intention of asking them to leave.
So, yeah, the situation you described to me, it does sound incredibly disrespectful, them coming in the house like that. But I gotta ask, I mean, did you feel like you were in any type of danger physically from this?
No.
Oh my God.
I didn't want to murder 3 people today, okay? I lost it, okay? I didn't have control over that. I know what I did was wrong.
Sure, Jesse, this is the first time
I had no control over, I mean, when I snapped, okay? Like I said, I know it wasn't right, okay? And I'm not trying to say that them forcing their way into my home and doing that justifies what I did, because it didn't.
Sure, and Jesse, clearly, by what you just said, a mistake has been made, but I'm not going to sit in here and berate you for it. I'm just trying to get that full story.
Yep.
So I'm not going to sit in here and judge you and talk down to you.
Hey, that dude is nuts.
How am I already underwater?
I'm in the same boat.
That's definitely not what I'm trying to do.
It wouldn't be a good idea for you guys to put me with anybody, because now that I've murdered 3 people, I ain't got nothing holding me back.
Oh shit. He's going on a killer spree. Don't put him with nobody. Don't put him with nobody. He just said it. It's not a good idea for y'all to put me with anyone. Time out. He tweaked out.
And doing that justifies what I did, because it didn't.
Sure, and Jesse, clearly, by what you just said, a mistake has been made, but I'm not going to sit in here and grade you for it. I'm just trying to get the story.
Yep.
So I'm not going to sit in here and judge you and talk down to you. That's definitely not what I'm trying to do.
It wouldn't be a good idea for you guys to put me with anybody, because now that I've murdered 3 people, I ain't got nothing holding me back. Don't put me with someone.
Hey, Jesse is crazy, bruh. That dude right here, this guy, is crazy.
It's probably not going to be a good idea if you do that.
Well, I can certainly.
I'm telling you, I'm dangerous, and it would be a bad idea for you to do that.
Okay. Well,
He is dangerous. He's telling you he's dangerous. He's dangerous.
Damn.
He may pop in again. My nigga Jesse popped him. 3 niggas. Twice. Hey, my gun sold 5 seconds later. Say, bruh. That dude is crazy.
Like I say, I just killed 3 people, so another one ain't going to fucking make a difference to me now.
But I can tell, though, that, you know, again, we know a mistake's been made, but I know that if you could take this back, you would, right?
You know, I would like to. I wish I could take it back, but you know, on the other hand, I really wish I hadn't been put in that position.
Sure.
I've been waiting a fucking week. You know, I've got a personal code. If someone disrespects me 3 times, then I'm gonna fix that problem.
Sure.
And you know, I've went way over the 3 times this week in an effort to try to make this work. And you know, this afternoon when I walked in, I wasn't loud screaming at him, wasn't trying to fight with him. I was very calm. I just said, Ron, Linda, you guys need to go. Tanya had every opportunity to stop this. I talked to her Tuesday or probably Wednesday, and I told her that this shit, you know, how unhappy I was, and that, you know, I was about to pop about it. You know, I was about to go off. I told her, you know, I understand that she's here for your moral support. You know, but this is enough. I've had enough. And you know, she had no respect for what I wanted, or how I felt about it. You know, she was going to do what she wanted to do, and by today, they were making a point with me that they're going to do what they want to do.
You said a few days ago, I think you might have said Wednesday, when you brought this up to Tanya, did she kind of tell you as much as she did today about how?
Oh, she pretty much, you know, told me she's going to do what she wants to do.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's when I told her, you know, you keep pushing this, you're going to get what you get when I go off. And it's gonna be
Yo, that is.
Did you and Tanya ever get into arguments about other stuff? I know all married couples get in fights once in a while, but did you guys ever get into it about anything else other than her parents?
Sure.
What kind of stuff would you guys get into with that?
She was pretty disappointed, you know, when my hip and my knee and my low back went out and I couldn't work anymore.
Yeah.
You know, she was pretty disappointed about that.
Did any of those arguments become physical?
No.
So she never brought any violence on you?
No.
You never brought any on her?
No.
Any verbal threats one way or the other?
No, not really.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna be it. Again, Jesse, I really do appreciate you sitting in here and being cordial with me and helping me understand what happened. But it does mean a lot in that I'm gonna document everything we talked about in the report. I'm gonna document it just like you told me, just straight up facts. And you know, that's why it's important to talk that way. I'm not having to speculate or guess about anything. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna walk you over to the jail, and I'm gonna come back over. And
You're gonna sit there, buddy.
Cause statement, and I'm gonna send that probable cause statement to the Greene County Prosecutor's Office. And once I get that to them, they'll review it, and they'll decide if I have probable cause to believe that you committed murder today or not. And depending on how they might be a warrant issue for your arrest, which point would be a bail or a bond. Obviously, you'd already be in the jail, but that's going to be kind of the next.
I really don't expect to be bonded or bailed out.
Sure.
I know I ain't going anywhere or doing anything ever again.
That's just the procedure that every single case goes through.
Let's get on with it.
You've been straight with me, so I just wanted to be straight with you. And
I appreciate you.
And let you know exactly. Before we do go next door, do you have any other last minute questions? Okay. Well, I might end up taking you up on a future conversation if that's something that we think we need.
No.
Anything else? Otherwise, I'm going to step out one last time, put my stuff back on my desk, and we'll get you next door.
Okay.
Jesse would be found on March 20th, 2021.
Where is she? I don't know where she is. Where is it?
No. Where did you go with her? I know you're not that cruel inside. I'm begging you, Lee. Just tell us.
I don't know where she is.
This is Lee Rodarte, a man taken into custody for being suspected of kidnapping and killing his co-worker, Savannah Gold. With no ideas of where Savannah could be, the cops knew getting this interrogation wrong could mean they might never catch the killer. What's even worse is that Lee had a foolproof story that was going to make sure Savannah was never to be found. Lee, however, is under the impression that he is smarter than the detectives. Little did he know, this would be a massive mistake for him. On the 2nd of August 2017, Savannah's family received text messages stating she was running away and quitting her job. The messages were riddled with errors, causing her family to panic and report her as missing immediately. Throughout the investigation, the police were grasping at straws until they were suddenly sent the CCTV footage from the Bonefish Grill where Savannah worked. The video shows her getting into a silver car.
Hey, Bonefish Grill was disgusting.
With the
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
open and pulled shut 3 times. The car then drove out of the parking lot and Savannah was never seen again. After a series of interviews, they discovered the car was identical to Lee Rodarte's, a manager at the grill and boyfriend to Savannah for around 2 months. Lee was immediately arrested on suspicion of murder and brought into the interrogation room. However, he was told by police it was for an unimportant traffic warrant. And that's when the following happened.
I'll say right here. You can go have a seat for me real quick. I'll be right back, okay? Yes, sir.
Being told the detective will be right back obviously implies to Lee that he won't have to wait long to be seen. But it'd actually be 90 minutes before anyone enters the room again. Only a few days ago, Lee was interviewed about the disappearance of a girl he kidnapped, and now he's been handcuffed and taken into a police interrogation room. Lee will be feeling incredibly anxious now, but remember, he's confident that there's no way the cops have enough evidence to take him down. But unfortunately for him, the facade the detectives put up is all about to be ripped away.
Hey, man. How you doing? Good. You remember me from the other day, Detective Reeves? This is my partner, Detective Staley.
The detective that enters isn't the same one that brought him in. It's the one who interviewed him about Savannah 3 days prior. Any comfort he found in thinking this was all unrelated has now been completely taken away and replaced with pure panic. But Lee's plan remains the same, so he tries to keep himself composed as he prepares for the onslaught of questions he's about to be hit with.
So, Savannah, you said that you knew her and you guys had, you knew her from work. I mean, just kind of fill me in with that. How long have you known her?
Like I said, I've known her obviously since she started working there. I would say probably about 8 months ago, we started hanging out outside of work. And at the time, I had a girlfriend, but we kind of connected, me and Savannah. So we hung out a little bit here and there.
Jack,
Got
clip
pretty
that.
close.
Jack,
we
clip
come
that.
From, I guess, somewhat similar backgrounds, I guess you should say.
The question Lee was given was, how long have you known Savannah? A question that surely merits a fairly simple answer. When hit with a question like this, people who have nothing to hide keep their responses short, taking the questions at face value. But people who feel pressured will usually extend their answers to questions in an effort to seem as though they know what they're talking about. Something Lee will fall victim to.
So we kind of connected, hung out for a little while. I'd probably say a period of 2-3 months.
Okay.
And then she started using drugs a lot. I did them with her a couple times, and then she started to get heavy into him, and
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
so I kind of just
What?
tried to take a step back and put things off.
What the hell is that got to do with
And
anything?
Probably a month or so ago, I saw Savannah at work, and she looked healthy again. She gained a little bit of weight. We kind of were talking, here and there. We hung out a couple times. She came over to the house, and we just kicked back, drink a couple beers, watch movies, stuff like that.
In total, Lee spoke for over 5 minutes in response to a single simple question, going so far as to detail specific encounters between the pair. Now that the detectives have even more reason to suspect that he may be hiding something, they decide to call him out on something small to gauge his reaction. In the first interview, Lee had told investigators
the biggest difference
What do you lie
between
about
success
first?
and failure comes in having a great plan. I'm Mike O'Dowd. I was a Navy SEAL.
he hadn't seen Savannah in a while. But if the CCTV footage is to be believed, this is a bold-faced lie.
And then as we hung out, after a couple times, she brought drugs over. And I told her, I was like, you're doing really good. You can't, you shouldn't be doing it again. I think we moved too fast. Split mutual ways.
Mutual. Right. Yeah.
And that was the last time that we texted.
Okay.
When was that?
Yeah.
When was that?
It was probably 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Sometime in July.
Right. Yeah, and I think that's one of the things you said was that was the last time that you had contact with her.
Yes.
As far as, I don't want to put words in your mouth, so I mean you correct me.
That was
at
the
any
last time that I texted her.
Yeah, text or a phone call or messenger
Yeah.
or anything like that. 2 to 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Okay. And then the last time, when was the last time you saw her?
This is what I was a bit. I didn't tell you the truth when we talked at Bonefish.
Okay.
Last time I saw her was Wednesday afternoon.
Okay.
I heard that she has been basically telling a lot of people at work that we hooked up a bunch, like a couple days before that. So I met her in the parking lot at Bonefish.
When was this?
Wednesday afternoon.
Okay. Well, do you know what time or about?
It was about 5:30.
Okay.
Without realizing it, Lee has already provided us with enough evidence to assume he's guilty. We know he knew Savannah. He had the same vehicle seen in the footage, and he was present at the scene of the crime when it happened. Remember, Lee has no idea the cops have footage of the event. If he knew about it, he would have tried to provide an alibi that put him somewhere completely different. Unfortunately, though, this isn't quite enough evidence for the cops to get a guaranteed conviction. Instead, they need to push further to try and extract a full confession. Something that will not come easy at all.
I parked and I said, hey, can I talk to you for a second? And she said, yeah, what's up? And I was like, I heard you've been saying some things about me and you continuing to hang out, and that we're boyfriend and girlfriend. And she asked me, she said, can I come sit in the car because I just did some heroin and I'm a little paranoid.
It was never confirmed that Savannah did do heroin. Nobody in her life mentioned seeing or suspecting she used it. And even if she did, she was headed to a shift at her job as this conversation was taking place. If she was able to do that without getting paranoid, it seems strange she couldn't simply have a chat in the parking lot.
So she came and sat in the car, and I explained to her the situation. I told her that servers at Bonefish were coming to me and telling me that you're telling people when you're out that I'm a boyfriend and girlfriend, and I said, I need you to stop, because for one, it's jeopardizing my job. We agreed to split, stop talking mutually and just move on, but it was nothing more than that. And she said, I'm gonna do what I want. I didn't tell anybody anything. At that point, I got out and I punched her with a hole in the tire. And I said, no, stop. And I said, don't do it again, or next time it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be your windows. At that point, she had her phone in her hand. She got out of the car and walked towards the main entrance from San Jose.
Obviously, this entire explanation was crafted to try and create an alibi as close as possible to what actually happened. But the few small inaccuracies are actually glaring windows directly into the truth. We know that Savannah never left the vehicle in the parking lot, and that she drove away with him just minutes after getting in. Lee is unwittingly constructing a mountain of evidence against him in the form of lies that he thinks he's getting away with. And he's not finished yet.
And it looked like she was either texting or calling somebody.
Okay.
Because as she started walking towards there's an entrance to the plaza. She was walking maybe towards this way, and I would say an older model Ford pickup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drove past me and around, and she got in.
Okay. How long do you think it was between the time that she got out and started using her phone till that green truck pulled up?
Maybe 5 minutes.
Okay. So wow. So if she called somebody, they got there in 5 minutes to pick her up?
Well, I mean, like I said, it looked like she was going to call somebody, and that's when the green truck came around, and she got in.
So she gets in the truck. What happened at that point?
They drove back around, kind of looped around a little bit.
Which way did they drive?
So I guess they exited that way, and at that point, I left.
Lee doubles down on the lie, again, thinking that this puts him completely in the clear, as he wouldn't have been the last person to see Savannah, but his decisions continue to work against him. Had he decided to stick closer to the truth, he might have been able to argue that he took Savannah somewhere else and then parted ways with her. But without the knowledge of what police have against him, Lee is left simply guessing and forced to make up stories on the fly. This is why it's so important to call a lawyer, innocent or not. In an interrogation, detectives are allowed to both lie and withhold evidence from you, putting you in a very difficult situation where you're at the mercy of their tactics and games. However, the second you bring an attorney into the mix, things get exponentially easier, as police are forced to turn over all of the evidence in their possession so they can put together a fair and sound defense for you. Calling a lawyer isn't just having a wingman at the interrogation room. It's an unlocked door that bypasses almost all of the police's tricks. It goes from them interrogating you to a legal battle. But, needless to say, Lee hasn't called a lawyer and has been left at a disadvantage from the beginning. If Lee was as smart as he thinks he is, he wouldn't have waived this right, and likely would be in a much better position.
What happened to your neck?
That was self-inflicted, actually.
Why?
I just have been having kind of a hard time.
To your neck?
I couldn't. Yeah, I did. And
What did you use?
a knife.
When did you do that?
Sometime in July.
You did that in July and it's still
Yeah.
bloody?
Well, I kind of peeled the scab here and there at work, hitting it on stuff like that. I peeled it last night working. And it was coming off a little bit today, so I peeled that a little bit.
Alright, let me see.
But this and this was the same night. This one was just a lot worse.
Yeah.
Than this one was.
Okay. And that was in July?
Yeah.
Okay. Like a few weeks back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't take a genius to realize how brazen of a lie this is. Aside from his incredibly unconvincing delivery of his excuses, Lee has no history with self-harm and was reported to have been in good spirits in the weeks leading up to this event. Furthermore, Lee becomes visibly anxious here. Most people have a tell that shows when they're lying or feeling uncomfortable. For many, this is
What happened, Chad? Don't tell me they got me. They got me, Chad.
Alright, let me see.
But this and this was the same night. This one was just a lot worse.
Yeah.
Than this one was.
Okay. And that was in July?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a few weeks back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't take a genius to realize how brazen of a lie this is. Aside from his incredibly unconvincing delivery of his excuses, Lee has no history with self-harm and was reported to have been in good spirits in the weeks leading up to this event.
EDC party.
Furthermore, Lee becomes visibly anxious here. Most people have a tell that shows when they're lying or feeling uncomfortable. For many, this is crossing their arms or slouching in their chair, but Lee keeps his posture and position fairly consistent throughout the interview. Instead, Lee is prone to subconscious jittery movements in his limbs. Earlier in the interview, while being caught in his first lie, he bounced his leg repeatedly the entire time. While here, he moves his hand and fingers unnaturally every time he tells a lie. In fact, it's almost comical how perfectly it lines up with the false statements.
I met her in the parking lot at Bonefish.
When is this?
Wednesday afternoon.
What happened to your neck?
That was self-inflicted, actually.
What did you use?
A knife.
It's also interesting to note that the detectives almost certainly noticed these marks just seconds into the interview. The decision to mention it now was a conscious one, done to try and build pressure. Lee would likely have anxiety regarding his last big lie about Savannah exiting his vehicle. Catching him so suddenly in a second lie right after will likely amplify these feelings and cause him to feel even more paranoia as the detectives continue. This is also likely why they immediately flip back to talking about the truck right after.
Could you see who the
Oh my God.
The truck had fairly tinted windows. I saw
yeah.
a baseball cap.
Yeah. You see a guy, girl, white, black?
I couldn't really tell if it was a guy or a girl.
Okay.
I just remember
It doesn't matter if black or white.
And obviously I'm sitting in front and the truck drives right past me.
Yeah.
And I saw a baseball cap through the passenger window.
Okay.
But
so it seemed like she knew the person?
I mean, she got right in.
Lee, why did you mention this before?
But why didn't you say anything?
I mean, it definitely does. And I regret obviously not saying anything before.
He's a liar. Get him out of here.
I come up and talk to you yesterday. I'm not threatening. I'm talking to everybody up there. What? Why?
Well, I just, I freaked out, to be honest with you. I mean,
this girl's missing?
Yes.
Okay. But you know she's been missing. I mean, you had to know something.
Obviously, I was the last one to see her. So I was a little bit scared at that.
Okay,
You
so
just said you weren't the last one to see her. You just said somebody in the truck.
Well, I mean, the last one to see her at Bonefish. Okay.
all right. We got him.
The last one she's heard from.
Right.
I had contact with that anybody.
Check. Clip that.
The detective knows he's starting to catch Lee on the back foot, so decides to keep the pressure up.
So where's Savannah right now?
I don't know.
Where would I find her?
I don't know.
That's my prime objective is to find her.
Definitely.
And here's a couple reasons I need to find her. One is I'm hoping that she's still alive. And that's really, I really do, I'm holding out for that. And if she's not alive, then I think she and her family are due that knowledge. I think they need some closure. So where is she?
I don't know where she is.
Where is Savannah?
I don't know.
I need to know where Savannah is so I can let her family know.
She is.
You don't know because you had something done with her and you weren't involved in that part? I don't know. Tell me something. What can I work with?
I told you the last time I saw her.
But that's not true because we have proof. We have proof. And that's why we're sitting here, Lee. At this point,
Lee, they got you. You might as well just come up with it. Get it out.
need this for her. I mean, I look at that little girl and I think of my little girl. My little girl who's her age. That's who I think about. That was my little girl. I couldn't imagine. I don't care what she said about you or whatever, but
none of that.
My little girl was that age.
Maybe.
And you're not telling the truth.
Maybe something gets out of hand in the car.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, you didn't do anything, but she was in your car. She never got out of your car. She never got out of your car, Lee.
This is where the true genius of these detectives start to shine. The initially quiet female detective suddenly starts to speak up. The male detective had a very deadpan, professional demeanor throughout the interrogation, so having that suddenly contrasted by a vulnerable, emotional-looking person being thrust in front of him will likely come as even more of a shock to him, especially as she starts to become more emotive and even starts to beg him.
She never gets out of that car. And you drive off, she never gets out of that car. There is no green truck, and that's not right to her. We're fact finders, Lee. I don't have anything personal against you.
No, not at all. I mean, it's
We're
over.
just fact finders.
tell us
We're
what
just
happened.
doing
Where
our
is she?
job.
Where is she?
No. Where did you go with her? Where did you go with her, Lee? Be human. You're a human. You're a man. Where did you go with her? I know you're not that cruel inside.
Maybe you
Please.
maybe you don't know where she is now. Where did you go with her?
Please. I'm begging you, Lee. I know you're not an evil person. I don't see that in you. I don't see that in your history. I don't hear those things about you at work. Is she still at your house?
No.
Okay. Is she still in your car?
No.
Okay.
No.
Where is she? What was going on in the back seat? For the doors to be kicked open. She kicked open that door 3 times, Lee. She kicked it. We saw it. And you know I'm not making it up because I wouldn't know this because I wasn't there unless we had video of it, correct? Yes, correct. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm just a fact finder.
I mean, she was upset. She tried to slap me. I slapped her. She went to get out. I grabbed her around her waist and said, "Where are you going? Why are you hitting me?" She calmed down and we left.
Why would she leave with you after that? Why would
I
she?
mean, we've gotten arguments plenty of times where she says she doesn't care what happens or anything like that.
All right. Sometimes people do wrong things, right? Some people make mistakes. It's what you do afterwards. I got a family that needs closure. They are now coming to the reality that she's no longer with us. You want people to remember you as a guy who said, okay, look, I'm going to do the right thing. Or do you want your family and everybody else to think that you're some evil, heartless person who won't tell us where she is? I don't think you're that kind of guy. I don't think you're evil. Just tell us where she is. Closure for her family.
She was hitting me. She wouldn't stop. I'd squeeze back. Just squeezed her hard.
You squeezed her around her neck or around her belly?
She just wouldn't let go. I didn't let go.
Where is she now?
Please tell us where she is.
All I want to do is on the west side of the Club Du Clay.
Club Du Clay? Okay.
And Longchamp.
Yeah. Okay.
Just a few days later, a dive team recovered the remains of Savannah Gold, burned and almost unrecognizable. So much so that her cause of death couldn't even be determined. Lee Rodarte pleaded guilty to the second-degree murder of Savannah and in March of 2021 was sentenced to 40 years behind bars.
Sheesh.
With weight loss by Hims, customers are
40 years.
pounds in just their first month with compounded.
On March 20th, 2021,
Sheesh.
Hugh called 911, claiming that he had just shot and killed his wife, Tanya, and her parents.
Gave that man 40 years. Shit. All right, let's go see what Rios and Manny over here doing.
Sanchez, $4.99 super chat. Shout out, y'all killing it. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Manuel.
Chris Wild with another $5 super chat. Make sure y'all invest in Charleston Whites.
Man, I was listening to him crash out this morning.
Is it really a crypto?
I don't know.
Shout
But
out
what was
Chris Wild.
happening? What happened was some Indian called. He was like, "This is nigga business. I don't want no sand talking to me." He's like, as a matter of fact, black people can't even get involved in this kind of. This is strictly for the niggas only. We don't want nobody but dying. All right, Charles White is this guy's funny, man.
All right, wait. Tiny got a question for you.
What do you got?
Hold on. Let me get out of this. Thank you for all the super chats, y'all. Really appreciate y'all. Tiny said, I got a question for Manny. If Ace Boys is the Generation X, who are the Apollo? Wait, who are which characters? No, I made that up. I made my own. I just added my own shit to that. Like, I just totally that's not what Tiny said. He said, I got a question for Manny. If Ace Boys is the Generation X, who are which characters? Who are we? Which characters are the Ace Boys?
You probably be I don't know. Either you or Fred would be Shawn Michaels, man. More so Fred, because that fucker's a loose caddy.
But you got Triple H, you got X-Pac, you got Shawn Michaels. It was
you got the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn. Yeah, we would probably be.
Say it, nigga.
I'm saying we would probably be the damn New Age Outlaws. Pun would be Triple H. Illa's China. And that's it.
Who are you?
We're the New Age Outlaws. We can be.
Okay. That's what's up.
I don't know who Creep can be X-Pac.
Creep can be X-Pac?
Yeah, just a misfit that's getting fired here and there, and
I was crazy. I could be Shawn Michaels. I think I could see that.
Yeah. You could be. As I said, either one of
Sweet
them.
Chin Music.
But a lot of stuff come with being Shawn Michaels.
Man. He's doing the split singing.
Gyrate, all kind of shit,
Shout out
man.
to Tiny, man. For sure. Damn. The Generation X was sick. They was vicious. They were vicious.
Yeah, they was.
We said Dejan is China.
Damn.
That's China. Let's go. I think wrestling is actually pretty vicious, man. If you think about it, who would you got for Apollo?
As far as what? They faction?
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers would be like, I say maybe Evolution.
I got mine. That I think they are.
I think they would be.
Cause I got it. I got it.
They'd either be Evolution or they ain't the Four Horsemen.
I was gonna say the Four Horsemen.
Nah, they more
Lex
like the Evolution.
Luthor,
Nah,
Psycho Sid.
Steve or Terry Arn Anderson.
Yeah.
And goddamn, I forget his.
Four
Barry
Horsemen.
Windham.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Four Horsemen.
Nah, they more like Evolution. That's Ric Flair.
NWO had 30 people.
Yeah, that was thick. That ain't NWO.
Tiny like, yeah, nigga, we got the 50s on me. Oh shit.
Cause NWO, they more. I say Evolution. That was Randy Orton, Batista, Triple H, and Ric Flair. MacWop would be Ric Flair. King would probably be.
Who's Booker T? Tiny?
Nah, Booker T wasn't in it.
Oh, no, I'm just reading the chat. My bad.
Tiny would be like Randy Orton or some shit.
Randy Orton.
I don't know who. None of them niggas could be Batista.
That could be TF.
Oh yeah, TF could be Batista.
TF.
Yeah, because that nigga's a muscle man and he's silent and back off in the cut.
TF definitely could be Batista.
And Keem is Triple H.
Keem is Triple H?
Yeah, he'd be Triple H.
You gave him the title. This nigga Keem
Ric Flair was the man of that.
But Triple H has always been the fucking man.
Triple H
There's
was
never not a time where Triple H was not the man.
He wasn't the man. He was just
ain't
like
nobody the man.
He's like the
compared
one.
to Rick.
He was like
he would have beat the shit out of Ric Flair.
Absolutely, but he respected him. But MacWop got to be Ric Flair because Ric Flair be popping that shit, man. His back be talking this shit.
That fool definitely got the best crash out, man.
And Tiny can be Randy Orton. That's who they are. They Evolution, man.
Randy Orton. I know Randy Orton. What was Randy Orton's signature
RKO?
move? The RKO.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And we was the Generation.
Yeah, D-Generation X.
But that's what Tiny said. If we were D-Generation X,
Who would we be?
But who do you think we would be?
Tell me, why is an accomplished architect shoveling coal here in Philadelphia?
It is not so simple.
For real?
I'm not.
We got The Rock and we got D'Lo Brown.
I'm not D'Lo Brown here. I'm for sure not D'Lo.
Oh, you could be Owen Hart. He came to the Nation of
Owen Hart?
Domination.
So wait. So you giving The Rock to Trey?
Nah, I don't give it to nobody. Y'all gotta figure it out.
I like Owen Hart. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
And you're the only light skinned one, so it's fitting.
Nigga, look at us. We the same color.
That's lighting.
That's not. I'm not that good at lighting.
Shit. You worked lighting, man. You was a master lighter.
Whatever. Shit. I would be if I was a wrestler, I'd be the It has to be a crash out wrestler.
Overall,
it has to be a crash out wrestler.
Macho Man.
Macho Man.
Yeah, that's it. Crash out. Yeah. Macho Man
Remember
crashed
I
out
used
on
to run-
Elizabeth. He crashed out on Hogan. He crashed out on Roddy Piper. Or you could be Roddy Piper. Either
I
Roddy
love Roddy.
Piper or Macho Man. That's who you could be, man.
Cause I used to, remember when I used to run into parked cars?
Yeah, we used to do all kind of shit, man. You could definitely be one of those two.
Boom!
Hopefully the people whose car he hit ain't
They're not watching. They're not watching. We good.
Remember back in '96? Just had a dent out of nowhere. That was parked.
Big ass dents in the fenders.
Running full speed into it. Remember that time?
Oh, you said when I would want to break up a conversation, I was like, watch this.
Was you out that night when we lifted up that car and turned it parallel to the it was like 8 of us. We all lifted up a car. It was parallel park. They came out, it was a T to the curb.
Oh,
I know they probably came out, I was like, what the hell is this, man?
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
But I did like Roddy Piper, but it has to be somebody that, I'm different now, but back in the day.
Yeah, you could have been Roddy
I
Piper
could have been
for
Roddy
sure.
Piper. I like that. Who do you got back on Fig? What's back on Fig?
They gotta be some shit talkers.
They gotta be some good shit talkers.
Yeah. Motherfucking,
There's gotta be a girl, too. There has to be a girl. That's a Heather.
Heather could be Miss Elizabeth or some shit.
That would be Macho. No, Miss Elizabeth.
Miss
was
Elizabeth, Macho Man, yeah. Or Miss Elizabeth didn't talk shit, but you gotta be a girl who talks shit and was
Shane. I mean,
Stephanie. Yeah, she was Stephanie McMahon.
She could be Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, because Stephanie slapped the shit out of people and she was, and she carried herself with grace.
So what? They Stephanie, Shane, and Vince McMahon.
Nah, Smack is what Smack be, man?
Oh shoot,
Smack.
It's gotta be. I'm asking you because you know more than me. You know better than me.
T-Rail gonna have to be like one of the all-time shit talkers, like The Rock, Stone Cold, Ric Flair. Like them
Who was
motherfuckers.
another good shit talker?
Or he could be like a manager, like Bobby the Brain Heenan or Paul Heyman. Like them motherfuckers talk they shit, man.
No one can be. Paul Heyman is the master.
Yeah.
He's the master. Oh, you just met Paul
Yeah, I
Heyman.
seen him at the airport. Yep, coming back from New York.
I wish I had the picture. I'll pull it up. You should have put it on.
Nah, because I wasn't supposed to take a picture of him. He was, my wife ended up taking a picture. He was like, don't take a picture in the TSA line because it's against the law. And I was like, all right.
Oh, it's against the law to take pictures while you're in that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So he's like, we'll both go to jail. He's like, but
Oh,
after we
you
go-
actually asked him?
Yeah.
Buster.
Yeah, hell
What a
yeah.
buster.
What you think?
You know, that old white man take a picture.
You damn right I did.
Here you go.
I was like, what's up, Paul? I'm a fan, man. I think you wanted to greatest be in wrestling. But he's like, you should be. He's like, I am. I was like, he's really in character at all times. And then after we got our shit off the belt, shook my hand. He was like, have a safe flight, winked at me, and then start walking through the airport.
Winked at
like,
you?
What? You don't know.
He winked at you.
Watch wrestling, you'll know what it means. You don't watch wrestling, so you don't know. That's his thing.
He was. Were you guys at a wrestling ring? Was it here?
I told you the fool was in character.
There's
He's
a
never
wrestling-
out of character.
Wait, he winked at you, but there's no wrestling ring around. You guys was in the airport.
Yeah.
And your wife was right there.
Yes.
And he winked at you.
Yeah, he's like, have a great fight. If you watch wrestling, you'll know what it means. But you don't.
But
so
there's
you
no
can't-
wrestling ring. So he
It
thought
don't
you-
matter.
So he actually treated you like a 13-year-old kid or something.
If that's what you want to feel, then hey, man, that's what you want to think. You got it, champ.
And he went to character.
That fool was in character the whole
He was
time.
like, oh, let me go into character. This guy is a little slow.
Hey, you got it. That's what he said.
You're not you was pre-tard.
They got pre-tard?
He was mid-central.
They got pre-tards? Or you just made that up?
He is stupid.
You're pre.
Pre.
Post-tard. What's a post-tard? Where does this post-tard come from?
I'm like, you just made it. You know what I mean? Like, you just made it. Like, you almost was there. You just turned the corner at the last
Yeah,
minute.
you wasn't going to be no tard.
Yeah.
It was like, he's post-tard.
Yeah. And he's not down.
Man.
He's mid syndrome.
Like, there's only a few people that I like Paul.
But he thought you was there. He thought you was post. But
Paul, Vince, like
now I understand.
Stone Cold.
Now I understand Vince.
Hulk Hogan, even though you're racist.
You would not.
I would 100% take a picture.
You
with
would
Hulk
not take a picture with
Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Please.
As he's walking like this and all decrepit and shit, you still take a picture with him?
Yeah. Sure as hell.
Hulk
would.
Hogan ain't even your favorite wrestler.
He was when I was a kid until John made me start hating him for being obsessed with him. I was like, hey, man, I can't stand Hogan.
Hey, how did he become your big homie? How did John become your big homie? You hear me? Because it was you and John. Inseparable.
You on the phone? Or you talking to me? Oh, you talking to me? I thought you was on a phone call.
Yeah, I'm definitely talking to your ass.
Oh, no.
John, we can ask Fun. We can ask
Man,
Trey.
y'all niggas is liars.
John was your...
You asked 3 liars.
Let's
You
ask
asked a pack of liars.
Let's ask Raw Dog.
Ask him. Call him.
You call him.
Nah, you call him. You the one who want to ask the question.
We all know he was your big homie. Until you got to high school.
What?
Until you got to high school.
Hey, man. Whatever, man. Whatever.
This nigga, your big homie was slow.
Hey, man.
Your big homie was slow. You
I guess
always,
so.
You always had the, like, kind of marginal friends. Like,
You?
best friends.
You?
I was definitely marginal. I was definitely. Bubba was your little homie?
Shout out Bubba, man.
Shout out Bubba. He can't hear this.
Wolfpack, nigga.
But
That was dark.
shout out Bubba. He can't hear this because he's deaf.
Yeah.
So, did you learn any sign language when you was his best friend?
Yeah, I learned how to cuss in sign language.
Fuck you, bitch!
Nah, how to cuss. You do something like this. That's a cuss word. I don't know what it means. We'll find out when somebody see it.
Remember you threw a cinder block at him?
Yeah.
You hit a
Yes.
disabled person
He ain't
with a cinder
disabled.
block.
He just couldn't hear. He ain't disabled.
He might have been a little. He wasn't post. He was pre.
Shit, Bubba is all smoke, homie.
No, he is all smoking with the business, but you hit him with a cinder block.
He needed it.
Why did you go to the extreme like that? Why would you do like
Oh,
that?
that's funny because we had my daughter, when she came back, we sat at the table on my wife's birthday, and we had a little family bonding thing. She was like, let's say one thing that we like about each other and one
Someone
thing that we
said
dislike.
that's Tinga to Madre.
What, this?
Yeah.
Hey, there it
Somebody
is.
said, who said that? Yazzer said that.
Hey, chat, we're going on 2 hours. Let's go.
What up, Yaz?
Is that Spanish?
2 hours on YouTube.
In Spanish, or is that just across all?
Suave
languages?
said that's like saying he's not disabled, saying that Bubba's not disabled. Saying you didn't hit a disabled man with a cinder block is like saying that Suave is not disabled. Did you?
This ain't about Suave.
Did you apologize for hitting him with a brick?
Hell no, I didn't apologize.
You broke the cinder block on him.
He all right, man. He all right. I mean, last time I
He was
seen
like,
it. Remember we threw him in the pool and he had his hearing aid in? Then that shit started.
That shit was like Quiet Place.
Oh, man. Shout out Bubba, man.
That shit was like Quiet Place.
That fool used to knock on our door at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning with some straight bullshit.
Shout out to that family, man. Shout out to that family.
The Perkins. Shout out to the Perkins.
Shout out to the Perkins. They had some rough outcomes. That one went off to school.
Yeah, one went to Boise State. Bubba was a twin. His sister, Dondra.
All right, chat. I'm about to get out of here off YouTube for right now. I'm still going to be live on Twitch and Kick. So if y'all want to come to Twitch or Kick, y'all can kick it with me over there. But until tomorrow. I'll be back on YouTube.
Dos Secorito, you know what I'm talking about?